Lesson 2. Looking around the office. Part 1.
Sorge nun bitte dafür, dass du ganz ungestört bist. Lockere zu enge Kleidungsstücke und setze oder lege dich bequem hin. Spanne nun einmal kurz deinen ganzen Körper an, von der Fußspitze über Arme und Hände bis zum Gesicht. 1, 2, 3 und loslassen. Und noch einmal. Anspannen. 1, 2, 3 und loslassen. Schließe nun die Augen und richte deine Aufmerksamkeit nach innen auf deinen Körper. Gehe mit deiner Wahrnehmung einmal langsam durch deinen ganzen Körper hindurch. Entspanne alle Muskeln, die Beine, den Bauch- und Brustraum, das Gesäß und den Rücken, die Arme und Schultern, die Nackenmuskeln und das Gesicht. Spüre, wie sich dieses angenehme Gefühl der Entspannung in deinem ganzen Körper ausbreitet und sage zu dir selbst: Entspannen, entspannen. Dein Atem geht ganz ruhig und regelmäßig, ganz ruhig und regelmäßig. Und mit jedem Ausatmen sinkst du immer tiefer in die Unterlage ein. Immer tiefer und tiefer. Eine wohltuende Ruhe breitet sich in dir aus. Behalte dieses angenehme Gefühl bei, wenn du deinen Lernstoff jetzt anhörst.
Around the office.
Im Büro.
Around the office. To disturb.
Stören.
To disturb. To expect.
Erwarten.
To expect. They are expecting you.
Sie erwarten dich.
They are expecting you. Slightly.
Leicht.
Slightly. Nervous.
Nervös.
Nervous. Truth be told.
Um die Wahrheit zu sagen.
Truth be told. To reiterate.
Wiederholen.
To reiterate. To discuss about.
Über etwas diskutieren.
To discuss about. Merrily.
Nur.
Merrily. A fly on the wall.
Mäuschen spielen.
A fly on the wall. To really get.
Um etwas wirklich zu bekommen.
To really get. To grips.
Etwas geistig erfassen.
To grips. Business.
Geschäft, Handel.
Business. Practice.
Praxis.
Practice. Business practices.
Geschäftspraktiken.
Business practices. Branch.
Zweig, Filiale.
Branch. Within this branch.
In diesem Geschäftszweig.
Within this branch. Ultimate.
Letztendlich.
Ultimate. ultimate aim,
letztendliches Ziel,
ultimate aim. To optimize,
optimieren,
to optimize. Workflow,
Arbeitsablauf,
workflow. To improve,
verbessern,
to improve. Efficiency,
Effizienz,
efficiency. Sector,
Sektor, Bereich,
sector. Across all sectors,
über alle Sektoren hinweg,
across all sectors. No doubt,
kein Zweifel,
no doubt. To mention,
erwähnen,
to mention. As we mentioned,
wie wir bereits erwähnt hatten,
as we mentioned. Several times,
mehrmals,
several times. To criticize,
kritisieren,
to criticize. Observer,
Beobachter,
observer. As an observer,
als Beobachter,
as an observer. Objective,
objektiv,
objective. Bystander,
Zuschauer,
bystander. What is working?
was gut läuft,
What is working? To identify,
identifizieren,
to identify. Those areas,
diese Bereiche,
those areas. To improve,
verbessern,
to improve. Across branches,
über Geschäftszweige hinweg,
across branches. As a whole,
als Ganzes,
as a whole. Hopefully,
hoffentlich,
hopefully. To put people out,
Leute rauswerfen,
to put people out. To carry on,
weitermachen,
to carry on. As they normally would,
wie sie es normalerweise würden,
as they normally would. To pretend,
vorgeben,
to pretend. To pretend I'm not here,
so tun, als wäre ich nicht hier,
to pretend I'm not here. In so far as possible,
so weit wie möglich,
in so far as possible. Initial,
anfänglich,
initial. Initial nerves,
anfängliche Aufregung,
initial nerves. To wear off,
abklingen,
to wear off. To settle down,
zur Ruhe kommen,
to settle down. Admin team,
Verwaltungsteam,
admin team. They seem to be out,
sie scheinen nicht hier zu sein,
they seem to be out. Out of office,
abwesend,
out of office. Extensive,
ausgedehnt,
extensive. Administration,
Verwaltung,
administration. department,
Abteilung,
department. Administration department,
Verwaltungsabteilung,
administration department. Ticking over,
am Laufen halten,
ticking over. Copy room,
Kopierraum,
copy room. Copiers,
Kopierer,
copiers. Office supplies,
Bürobedarf,
office supplies. To be good with,
mit etwas gut umgehen können,
to be good with. Machinery,
Maschinen,
machinery. To attempt,
versuchen,
to attempt. I won't even attempt,
ich werde es nicht einmal versuchen,
I won't even attempt. To demonstrate,
demonstrieren,
to demonstrate. Good to know,
gut zu wissen,
good to know. Legal,
Recht,
legal. Is right beside,
ist direkt nebenan,
is right beside. Lawyer,
Anwalt,
lawyer. Attorney,
Rechtsanwalt,
attorney. Legal aids,
rechtlich zulässige Aushilfen,
legal aids. Most unusual,
sehr ungewöhnlich,
most unusual. Account,
Konto,
account. Resources,
Ressourcen,
resources. Human resources,
Personalabteilung,
human resources. Chained,
angekettet,
chained. Chained to their desks,
an ihren Schreibtischen kleben,
chained to their desks. Literally,
wortwörtlich,
literally. Keycard,
Schlüsselkarte,
keycard. Lanyard,
Schlüsselband,
lanyard. To hang around,
herumhängen,
to hang around. Access,
Zugang,
access. To give access,
Zugang verschaffen,
to give access. Conference rooms,
Konferenzräume,
conference rooms. To lock,
abschließen,
to lock. To swipe in,
darüber streichen,
to swipe in. To open the gate,
das Tor öffnen,
to open the gate. Barrier,
Barriere,
barrier. Underground parking,
Tiefgarage,
underground parking. Subway,
U-Bahn,
subway. To intend,
beabsichtigen,
to intend. Wise,
weise,
wise. Wise move.
Ein weiser Zug.
Wise move. Nightmare.
Albtraum.
Nightmare. Traffic is a nightmare.
Der Verkehr ist ein Albtraum.
Traffic is a nightmare. Fire doors.
Feuerschutztüren.
Fire doors. Heads up.
Hinweis.
Heads up. On silent.
Lautlos.
On silent. I have to take it.
Ich muss es annehmen.
I have to take it. You don't mind.
Es macht dir nichts aus.
You don't mind. I'll be right back with you.
Ich bin gleich wieder bei dir.
I'll be right back with you. Dialogue. Looking around the office, Part 1. I hope I'm not disturbing people.
No, they're expecting you. They're all slightly nervous, truth be told. I've reiterated what we discussed in our meetings about why you're here.
Yes, I'm merely a fly on the wall for a while to really get to grips with the business practices within this branch.
With the ultimate aim of optimizing workflow and improving efficiency across all sectors, no doubt.
Absolutely. And as we mentioned several times on the phone, I'm not here to criticize. I'm here only as an observer, an objective bystander, to find out what is working and to identify those areas that need to be improved across branches, and as a company as a whole. Hopefully I don't put people out, and they can carry on as they normally would and pretend I'm not here, insofar as possible.
I'd say after the initial nerves wear off, that things will settle down. Let me see if I can find any of the others of the admin team. They're usually in here. They seem to be out of office at the moment.
These desks are all admin? I didn't realize you had such an extensive administration department.
They keep the place ticking over. Actually, while we're here, let me show you the copy room. Here's the copiers and where we keep the office supplies. I'm not really good with the machinery myself, so I won't even attempt to demonstrate how it works. But any problems, just ask Colin. He works at the desk over there.
Good to know.
Legal is right beside admin.
And there's one full-time attorney here.
That's correct. We also have 2 legal aides on staff. They all seem to be out too. This is most unusual.
As long as they haven't run away on my account.
I'm sure that's not the case. Human resources is next. They're usually chained to their desks. Not literally, of course. We need to make a stop here to get your keycard. I'll see if they have any lanyards hanging around too, so that you really look like one of us.
The keycards give access to the building?
Yes. All the conference rooms are locked too, so you need to swipe in. They also open the gate if you're working late and the barrier to the underground parking.
My hotel is on the subway, so I didn't intend to drive.
Wise move. Traffic is a nightmare. After you, these are fire doors and so they're quite heavy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Oh, sorry. I would usually have my phone on silent, but I have been waiting for this call. I really have to take it. I hope you don't mind. I'll be right back with you. Practice sentences. They're all slightly nervous, truth be told. I've reiterated what we discussed in our meetings about why you are here. I am merely a fly on the wall for a while. To really get to grips with the business practices within this branch. With the ultimate aim of optimizing workflow and improving efficiency. As we mentioned several times on the phone, I'm not here to criticize. I'm here to identify those areas that need to be improved. I don't put people out, and they can carry on as they normally would. After the initial nerves wear off, that things will settle down. I didn't realize you had such an extensive administration department. They keep the place ticking over. I won't even attempt to demonstrate how it works. They're usually chained to their desks, not literally, of course. We need to make a stop here to get you a key card. I'll see if they have any lanyards hanging around. All the conference rooms are locked too, so you need to swipe in. They also open the barrier to the underground parking. These are fire doors, and so they are quite heavy. I would usually have my phone on silent. But I have been waiting for this call. I hope you don't mind. I'll be right back with you.